Well, it's a cool misty morning in the garden here. This is our newest garden. Our community garden started in 1996 with 12 gardeners growing vegetables to feed their families. It was a part of a nutrition food security initiative. The program continued to build, kind of doubled every year. At one point we had 16 acres of garden and 200 gardeners, some of which were a market garden where growers produced food to sell at the market. The Wednesday market was first started in 1996 as a place for them to sell their produce. We have an opportunity to expand again with more garden space because land comes and goes as it's donated, and sometimes landowners need the land back. We're able to expand again, but we really don't have the capacity to manage the gardens. Right now it's operated with a very dedicated volunteer and AmeriCorps Vista.
Hi, I'm Pete BORIHANE. I'm a gardener with the community garden for the last 3 years. In order for me to continue gardening and the rest of the gardeners, please support us for the community garden coordinators for the local. Thank you.
This is a children's garden, and they grew cabbage. Also, the Boy Scouts had 2 garden plots this year that we were donating to them. And a lot of people have had over 33 garden beds here, and some of them group garden beds through the Parks program or the Boy Scouts. Lots of kids have been able to grow, and people in this neighborhood have been able to grow nutritious food. And it's just been a great vehicle for that community development. We can't sustain indefinitely with the rich programming that we do, or even just the continued coordination of it growing, without some support to get a community garden coordinator.
We're the Fruin family, and we actually were given the opportunity to be a part of the community garden through UW Extension, and so we as a family decided to come here to grow food. I think that we really need to come together as a community. It really helped us, and we need funding, and it helps us as a community, us as families.
So I'm Margaret Franchino. I'm the AmeriCorps Vista, so I'm the current garden coordinator. So I do things like making sure there's water at the gardens, supplying different materials to gardeners, assigning plots. That I'm also just kind of a focal point for the gardens. I'm a source for gardeners to come ask questions. We have 148 different gardeners and 261 garden beds at 8 locations throughout Green Bay.